starting to slip down a little bit. Overall, you'll see from the workouts and stuff, don't really have the energy for too much one at a time, keeping the intensity high. Obviously, I'm not one to really back down the weight or anything like that. I just take each set one at a time as they come, because obviously with the energy levels starting to slip down, show getting closer, it just tends to be easier to only focus one at a time. That way we can get through a workout that would be just as hard as the off season, if not harder, without dropping down the weights whatsoever. Basically at this point, everything's really where it needs to be. About last year, I was definitely harder at this point, probably too hard. I was more or less ready 3 weeks out, and from there, that's where we ended up losing about another 15 pounds before the show, whereas this year, I'll probably lose another 3 to 5 pounds between now and actually weighing in on Thursday night in Atlanta. So on track to be about 15 pounds heavier on the stage. Does not mean that I actually put on 15 pounds of muscle in a year. I just didn't diet it all back off. We did spend a lot of focus on the legs this year, and I'm happy that so far it's still there. You can see the work that was put into the off season, and you can see that we're on track to bring the best physique that I've done so far. Throughout this prep, dealing with Chris Aceto, doing all the nutrition, that's all I've really kept pressing to him is I've got a picture that he actually took in the room at the 2010 USA's that I felt was the best look I'd ever had, and I just send that to him every couple of weeks, remind him that that's the picture, that's the guy we're trying to beat, and if that's enough and we get beat, that I'm all right with that. You know, all I focus on is kind of coming into our very, very best. Right now, we're definitely on track to be a little over 20 pounds bigger than I was at the USA's, a little more balanced, but hopefully nail that same combination of fullness and conditioning. Coming in overly conditioned really leaves my physique lacking. Did not leave it enough as far as pop and roundness, and it's not a good trade. So we will definitely be making that adjustment, and in the next now 19 days, we'll see what we bring to the stage. But right now, everything's on point, and gotta, as always, thank iForce Nutrition for backing me with the right supplements, the right products, and of course, just the right push all the way along the way. We've been together since the beginning, and still on track. So we'll be celebrating one way or another in Atlanta, and on to the ads for next season.
Just in case. You never know. You never know when you might have a need. So I keep these in here. Typical addict. Always got them on me. I wore these just for the dumbbell. I don't like my ankles getting smashed up. So today is just a hamstring day. We've totally revamped the hamstring training this year. So now it's way more reps. Say moderate volume, but way more reps.
Now 5 more, let's go. 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, pull. Come on. 3 more. 2 more.